Hey there guys, welcome back. My name's Sadaplays. I hope you're all well. In this video, it's a continuation on from our last Overpoch video. We're playing Arma 2 Overpoch and I'm trying to be the ultimate bandit. If you look at this here, they're the different levels of being a bandit. You get more minus humanity by killing people. And I killed a lot of people in this video. And obviously, if you want to be a hero, you can blood bag people and make cupcakes or whatever they do. The video starts off where I spawned in at Cherno. I'd found a few guns, but then I found myself a big boy MG3 heavy machine gun. And where better to go with that big gun than to Balota to try and farm that beautiful minus humanity to get me to be that super bandit. Now I don't know if my gun there was shooting marshmallows coated with air, but for some reason he just didn't die when I first shot him, but we managed to get him in the end. And then I spotted another guy. So after killing them two guys, for some reason, a lot of people started just turning up at the airfield. Whatever could it be? It's probably me shooting that massive big gun. I was a bit worried when I was shooting this guy, so I kept like peeking up over the wall, shooting him and then popping back down, because I just thought there was going to be a sniper up Sniper Hill that had heard the shots and was going to kill me. And it turned out I wasn't too far from the truth. So after a little bit of Bambi murdering, I thought I needed to get some food in me, you know, to keep my strength up. And then I started thinking about, I wonder if a sniper did hear me. I wonder if he heard them shots or not. So it turned out I had been noticed by a sniper, but not up the normal Sniper Hill where I was looking, because I had that like little edge to the fire station, so I definitely couldn't have been shot from there. And then I looked at the kill feed and I was killed from 1,300 meters away. I wanted revenge, so I looked on the map where 1,300 meters would be and looked for a hill, a position that I knew that sniper could be in. And then I told my friend that I was playing with that if he could bait that guy to shoot, I could find out where this sniper was and try and kill him. And it wasn't long before I heard the Chaytak shot from a base. This guy was sitting up in his base, sniping Balota, and I'm pretty sure that's all he did all day. I wanted revenge on this guy. But I kind of knew that he was probably just sticking his gun out like a little hole there, and to get a shot on him was going to be incredibly hard. But that didn't stop me trying. So this is where that guy's base was. It was at Windy Mountain there, just where I marked on the map. So, you know, if you're playing this game and you're on that server and you see that base, feel free to try and shoot that guy. I hate guys that just sit in their base all day and snipe. But anyway, I needed revenge on this guy. So I was waiting and looking and trying to find and see where the smoke come from his gun so I could locate him. And then I heard a zombie aggro to my right. And at the time I thought that aggro couldn't have been on me. It turned out that aggro wasn't on me. For a second I was a bit confused after I shot that guy. I thought I'd killed the sniper that originally shot me, but then when I got close to him I realised he didn't have the J-Tech, and I was now open to the guy in the base. So in the end, he managed to get me. At least we got one of them. So after that, I spawned in at Northwest Airfield, where things got really, really weird. So I managed to knock this guy out, and then an armoured SUV turned up and started protecting him. So I obviously thought, oh, this is his friend. He's sheltering him so he can blood bag and bandage, and then this guy is just going to shoot me or run me over. So I finally managed to hit that guy under the SUV and kill him. And then the car turned and started coming towards me. This was the end.
Congratulations, you are the winner. You won. Congratulations.
What the actual fuck is going on? I honestly thought this guy was going to kill me. Yo, you're not gonna kill me after that, man, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm just bored, son. I like watching fresh spawns fight it out.
But you was like protecting him with the car.
Yeah. You need a ride? Yeah. I was pretty sure you could hit him under the SUV.
Oh my god, that was crazy. Yeah, I'll take a ride, man. You're not going to kill me though, are you?
Yeah. I got to. I won't.
So he wasn't your friend? Have you got any friends around here?
Not with me, but.
Oh, fuck!
Ooh.
I'm being shot at.
Get him, get him. Jump in, jump in. You are right. Ooh, that's.
Yo, I'm stuck on the gunner. I can't get in. He's going to hit me.
Yeah, it's you're gonna have to hop out and get back in. Stop. Okay.
Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Okay. Where do you think those shots came from?
I don't know. Maybe behind us to the left.
I see him. He's up on the hill up in front of us.
Yo, kill him. Run him over, dude. Run him over. Yo, be careful he doesn't shoot you out, man.
He won't.
Go on, run his ass over.
Oh, Sada. Hey, sorry.
Who is it? Who's this?
It's me. I gave you the S50. Hey.
Oh! Yo, no, leave him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. He's cool, he's cool.
You want my gun? Do you want it? I can give it to you.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Okay.
This is a bit awkward.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just, alright, well, bye.
Yo,
Okay,
see you,
then.
man. Sorry about that. Yo, do you think you could go and pick my friend up, please? Is that
Yeah.
alright?
Sure.
That's funny.
If you need a gun, man, there's some in the gear.
Nice, thank you very much.
Yeah. Got it from a couple of guys who tried in a
There's
black
a chopper
Hawk. We
coming
got
on the
Black
left.
Hawk also.
Stop, dude. We can shoot that down.
Yeah. No, it's my friend. We sold a.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What
okay.
the fuck?
Well, we got that chopper for free, anyways.
Oh my god. Yeah, just here's cool. Just here. That's cool.
Okay.
Yo, man, thank you. That was awesome. Thank you ever so much, dude.
Yeah, see you, man.
Take it easy, man. Bye.
See you.
After that very interesting and very cool experience with that guy, we started to make our way past the South Barracks at the Northwest Airfield, and it wasn't long before we started seeing zombies, which can only mean players, and then we started to see the players themselves. So far, I'd killed a ghillie guy on the top roof. There was a guy inside the top of the fire station, and also another survivor behind the fire station. I thought that was a lot of players. It turned out there was a whole lot more players than what I'd originally seen. So around that fire station then, there was just like a crazy shootout. Everyone seemed to see everyone at the same time. I didn't really know what was going on. I just shot at everyone. We got a few kills there. And then I saw a knocked out guy, or I thought he was knocked out, at the top of the fire station there. So I just started shooting his legs to try and kill him. And yeah, that was a crazy situation. I did think that was crazy. And then I started to hear a vehicle and shots to my left. And things really got crazy now. I could hear this vehicle just driving around and everybody shooting around it. There seemed loads of activity in this area. And then I saw the vehicle. And then a player. And then it just seemed I was in the right place at the right time with the right gun to really start farming that humanity. I was just spotting players, killing them, and then moving from where I just shot to a different location, so they never knew where I was. And then while I was looking for players behind me, I heard the door of the vehicle open and close. And then the dreaded click. I was out of ammo, and this guy stopped the vehicle and wanted a fight. By now my teammate had pushed up next to me, and all I had left was my pistol, so if that's all I've got, that's what I'm gonna use. Just as some guy parachuted next to me, I started shooting him with the pistol, and then my teammate accidentally shot me and broke my legs. Luckily I managed to knock that guy out with the pistol, but I didn't have any morphine to actually fix my leg, so my teammate needed to rescue me. Then I saw in the top left that I'd actually killed that guy by using the pistol, which was okay. At least I could blood bag and morphine in peace now. but I still didn't have any DMR mags. So my friend luckily had some one DMR mag, which he gave me, and then we spotted another guy that parachuted in right near the wall of the northwest airfield. Oh, and there was a flying Vodnik as well. So I just don't question things in Arma sometimes. I managed to hit that guy just once, but he managed to escape into the tree line at the airfield there. By now, I was down to just 5 shots with my DMR, and I was pretty spooked. There was so much going on. We'd killed so many guys. So then I just started looking around for some of the bodies that I'd killed and looting them, hopefully trying to find some money and some more DMR mags. After having a lot of fun at the airfield, my teammate actually unfortunately got killed by that guy that I only hit once. He respawned at Balota down the south of the island, and I thought I'd meet him there. So while I was waiting in the ATC, he started taking shots below me. While Balota seemed pretty quiet, I thought I'd go into the barracks and start looting the barracks there to look for some decent gear. I found myself an M4OA3, some really nice camo clothing, and then we could start killing people now at Balota. Also, in case you guys don't know, on this server, if you want to set your view distance, you can just right click on your binoculars and you can set it from there. I actually didn't know this. My teammate had to tell me this, but it really does help out with long range sniping. It wasn't long before some more victims started coming to try and loot Balota. So we were waiting for them. After running out of ammo for my M4OA3, I thought I'd loot this guy that I just killed. And he actually had one of my favourite old school guns that I used to love using in Wasteland, the SVD. I love this gun so much. So now I'd got the SVD for long range shots and AKM for a bit closer combat. And then I spotted a guy who was running from Cherno into Balota, and I thought, this is some more minus humanity I can get. So I'd hit him once with the SVD and knocked him out. So all I had to do now was run in there and finish him off. So by now, my minus humanity was going great. I think I was on minus 130,000 by now. And I think the next stage of being a bandit is minus 300,000, I think. I might be wrong there. But I was having a whale of a time, just shooting all the survivors, farming my humanity. But you know, things never last. By now I was starting to feel a little bit invincible. I hadn't died for a while. Everyone that I'd seen I'd killed. So I thought I'd just push this guy with the SVD, even though I was taking sniper shots from somewhere. My teammate had just been killed by someone, and I was looking for this guy, but I'd been making way too much noise, and I'd been way too reckless. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Now, I'm a dirty bandit, and I don't mind killing people, and I don't mind being killed. That's the way it goes. GG to them, guys. But the next thing that happened was some of the most heart-pumping, adrenaline-rushing thing I've ever had happen to me in Arma before. It was insane. We went to a mission up north. All I had was my airfield, and things got very exciting. At first, it just seemed like a normal mission. I went there, I started to see the AI. There was an osprey there, which I think was part of the mission. And there was a few shots in the tree line that was opposite me. And then suddenly, I felt like I was a sock in a washing machine of death. And just completely surrounding me was death and disaster. The AI were in front of me, there was a vehicle to my right, there was players to my left, and I just thought I'm gonna die soon. And then out of nowhere, this guy in the Humvee, I'm going to call him YOLO McSwaggy Pants, just decided to drive in and try running over all the AI. I don't think he noticed that at these missions, there's loads of mines everywhere. Unfortunately for YOLO McSwaggy Pants, an Enfield shot to the head is not good for him. But after shooting that guy, I then realised I just shot and all the AI and now turn their attention on me. Oh god. I was one shot away from being murdered. All I needed to do was just bandage and blood bag. but I just couldn't sit up to do that. There was just shots raining down on me from everywhere. I was crapping myself. I thought that I'd eat some food to raise my blood back up, because when you eat you can do that laying down, and I knew that if I sat up I was just gonna get killed. I was still getting shot by the AI. Surely I must die soon. I thought, I've got to bandage right now, otherwise I'm dead. So, the butt clenching moment of you have to sit up while everyone's shooting at you, bandage and blood bag, and all you can do is wiggle and pray to the spaghetti monster that you don't get killed. Somehow we'd gone from imminent death to now we'd bandaged and got a blood bag. Maybe we could actually complete this mission, or at least kill a few guys here and take their loot. So now my attention started focusing on these guys in the other tree line. I could see movement and I could see the smoke from their guns. Oh God, what's that? There's another vehicle up in that tree line, and I think they're trying to run players over up there. So I managed to get one guy. I located him from the smoke from his gun, but there were still probably 4 or 5 guys up in that tree line, and a vehicle. And then from behind me I heard the unmistakable sound of a Vodnik starting up. What the hell was this guy doing? It turned out that he had a friend up in this tree line, and he was trying to save him from the AI and me shooting at them. Just as I was about to take my shot, the guy managed to get in the vehicle. I thought I'd lost my opportunity. I was sure that these guys were going to see me laying behind a wall and just come and run me over easy, and I couldn't have shot them out with the airfield. But it turns out they hadn't seen me, but they had seen my teammate, and they were going for him and trying to run him over. My teammate now was running around the trees, trying not to be run over, and just firing at them. And then one of the guys jumped out to try and kill him. It turned out that my teammate had actually managed to jump into the Vodnik and then into the driver's seat. So these two guys now were out in the open and just ready to be killed. So I managed to kill one with a headshot and knock the other one out as he ran away. I saw the survivor that I killed, but where was the other guy that I knocked out? And then I saw him and he started to wake up. Yes, we've done it. They're both down. Oh my god, I'm down. I just managed to get into the vehicle after being knocked out. I used my last bandage to survive. We'd managed to steal the Vodnik, escape the mission, and drive off into the sunset. It felt amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, maybe give us a like or a comment. I'd appreciate that. And I will carry on this series to be the Super Bandit next time. Thanks for watching, guys.